Well, that looks fun. That's a clip right there from the new Hulu series, Drive with Swizz Beatz, and we are so thrilled to be joined by Swizz Beatz, his son, Nasir. You guys have this awesome show coming out that we can't wait to talk about. Thank you for being here.
Yes. I have to start with you because you're doing this whole thing with your son. How cool of an experience was that?
Oh man, it was super amazing to be able to travel the world with Nasir and show him other cultures and get him engaged with other people are doing outside in the world and celebrate cars, travel, culture, and family.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like a whole lot of fun. Was this just to have fun together? Is it because you love cars? Is it both? Is it something else?
It's all of it. It's all of it, and it started off as he wanted to bring me on this adventure, and then we had a whole vision for it. We built on the vision, we executed the vision, and it was about family, it was about passion, it was about global education, and it was about drive.
Yeah. Yes.
Literally.
So smart.
Okay, the car thing, that looks not so safe sometimes. But what is the rest of the family thing? What does your wife think when she sees, in the all
She was
these
nervous. She was nervous when we was drifting through the mountains in Japan. I actually called her while we were drifting to say I love her because I just had to let go. We was going so fast.
Can I ask a silly question? When you're driving a monster truck, because no shocker, I haven't driven one yet. But is it very different than driving a regular car? Is it similar?
It's like driving a huge toy car. And it's so powerful though. Like you feel the engine as soon as it starts, you feel it through your entire body and it wakes you all the way up.
And do you feel like you're gonna flip?
No, actually, but it's super, I don't know, like you move a lot, but you're very safe.
He wants to be a monster truck driver now.
Safe?
Oh, really?
Yes.
Is that safe or safe?
No, it might not be safe, but it's fun. And they surely had to sign some release forms because it's on Hulu. Like, everyone's fine, they're here.
Yes.
My question is, as you were sort of conceiving of this show as a duo and then taking it out to market to have someone film it, what was your pitch? Like, hey, my son and I are just going to go have the best time ever? Or what'd you say to get this show made?
Well, we have a great team. Onyx Collective has been a great team, and they went out there and got the most craziest car clubs you can find, and they actually pitched them. And when we showed up, I guess because everything we was doing was so crazy, we didn't find these things out until we went to set.
We got there.
Wow.
I'm like, okay, wait a minute.
So you didn't know you were going to be calling your wife that day?
No.
You're like, why am I in Japan? And then all of a
I mean,
sudden-
I knew I was going to Japan, but they left out the part that we're going to be drifting through mountains and through the trees and the hills.
Oh, wow.
And so I guess that was smart because every time we pulled up, it was a surprise. We'll see a car there or we'll see a big mountain and they'll say, you guys are going up there. I'm like,
Yeah, they're like, it's your turn now. You're like, oh, wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I'm curious, why cars? Why driving? What drew you to that?
Growing up in the South Bronx, I always loved cars, and cars would go by, and I say, oh, this is my car, that's my car. My first car was a Nissan Z300 twin turbo. I paid like $6,000 for it, and ever since then I've just been collecting cars and winning car shows. But to bring it back and then educate people on cars, because when you think of cars, you don't know the dynamics that go into it. And the show, you see people building engines with their hands, and you see people 3D printing engines. So I wanted people to not just be a consumer of cars, but be educated on the actual culture and what it takes for these car clubs to go to the next level.
It's an educational adventure, and we thank you for taking us on it. We thank you for being here with us today. Swizz Beatz,
Thank you.
Your son Nasir, we appreciate you, and you can check out Drive with Swizz Beatz this Thursday on Hulu.
Yes.
Highly recommend.
Looks like a lot of fun.
Tune in.
Well, hey there, GMA fans. Robin Roberts here. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Lots of great stuff here. So go on, click the subscribe button right over here to get more of awesome videos and content from GMA every day, anytime. We thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the morning on GMA.